Most hoop fixtures have permanent mounting pins. These fixtures pin to the station just like smaller fixtures for round hoops. Some of the larger fixtures have thumb screws for mounting to the station. Simply thread these screws through the holes in the station. When placing the fixture on the station, most fixtures should have the cutout for the adjustment screw towards the bottom of the station. When your hoop is in the fixture, it is normal to have room around the outer ring. The fixture has to be designed to accommodate opening the hoop for thick garments. There are a few special jacket back fixtures that have adjustment screws to help align the hoop. These fixtures should have written instructions explaining how to use these adjusters. Start by marking the location for the center of your design. For jacket backs, one method of finding this location would be to measure down 3 to 4 inches from the seam at the bottom of the collar and then add half the height of the design. It will usually turn out to be 8 to 10 inches down from the collar seam to the center point of the design. Another method of locating your design on your jacket is to have someone put the jacket on, then hold a sew-out or printout of your design on the jacket where you think it looks the best and mark your jacket with this location. For sweatshirt or t-shirt fronts, placement is dictated by the size of the design and garment and the customer's request. There is no right or wrong location. Simply mark the garment where you think the design should be. Start by adjusting your outer ring for the approximate thickness of your garment. Then place the outer ring in the fixture and place your backing material under the magnetic flaps. Pull your garment over the station all the way down to the top shoulder seams. Place your top hoop over the lower ring and see if your hoop is centered over the mark on your garment. If it is not, then move the fixture on the station so that you can pull the garment all the way down to the seams and have your mark in the center of your hoop. Before trying to get the jacket perfectly straight, you should make sure the hoop is adjusted for the thickness of your garment. Simply press the hoop through the garment and see if it is too loose or too tight. Take the hoop out of the fixture and adjust it for the proper tension. Now that the hoop is adjusted, place the outer ring in the fixture and place the backing material under the magnetic flaps. Pull the garment all the way down until the seams at the top hit the shoulder form on the station and the garment aligns itself. Make sure the seams look even on the top of the station and that you have pulled the garment all the way down just like you did when setting up the fixture. Check to make sure the garment is centered from side to side between the arm seams. You can also look at the bottom of the sleeves to make sure they are straight across the station. If you are hooping a jacket, reach inside the jacket and make sure the lining is straight and does not have any wrinkles in it. Use your arms to stretch the lining from side to side. Once the lining is straight, make sure your garment is still in the correct location. Then, hold your hoop so that the brackets of the hoop are facing the correct direction to lock into your machine. Locate your outer ring by pressing the top of your hoop in first. We usually press the top in first because this part of the fixture is more square than the bottom of the fixture. There has to be extra room at the bottom of the fixture for the adjustment of the hoop. Hold light pressure on the hoop with one hand and remove any excess wrinkles with your other hand. Make sure you do not pull so hard that you distort the garment. When most of the wrinkles are out, go ahead and press your hoop the rest of the way through the garment, working towards the bottom. If there are still wrinkles in the garment after it is hooped, try to work them out now. Just make sure you do not pull the fabric so much that you distort the garment. Remove the garment from the station and look at the underside of the garment to make sure the backing material and any linings are not wrinkled. If you have a lightweight jacket, holding the jacket up to the light can help you see if the lining under the backing material is wrinkled. If everything looks okay, then you can load the jacket into your machine. The extender is an optional accessory that can be used to help align garments on the station. The extender pins to the top of your existing station and adds 3 inches in width to the station on both sides. To use the extender, simply press the pins through the 2 larger holes at the top of your station. Then take your fixture and pin it through the extender to the station. Now, when you pull your garment over your station, the extender stretches your garment to make it easier to see if it is straight and centered. The extender can be used with jacket back fixtures and regular fixtures for left and right chest hooping. It is most beneficial for hooping jackets, t-shirts, sweatshirts, and large garments.